On Day 13 of Operation Epic Fury, U.S. and allied forces control the airspace over Iran. The Iranian conventional military is completely disabled. Coalition aircraft are executing over 1,000 strikes every 24 hours. The target count has now surpassed 15,000 total hits since the operation began. This continuous bombardment ensures the regime's military capacity is entirely stripped away, permanently erasing their ability to project power in the Middle East. U.S. Central Command has systematically dismantled Iran's defense industrial base. Every factory and assembly line responsible for producing ballistic missiles and combat drones is now in ruins. These strikes yielded a 90% drop in incoming ballistic missiles and a 95% reduction in attack drones. Consequently, today's U.S. munitions profile shows only 1% are long-distance standoff weapons. The remaining 99% are stand-in munitions, dropped directly overhead. Operating directly over the target requires completely clear skies. This 99% ratio confirms Iran no longer has any functioning surface-to-air defenses, allowing U.S. bombers to continuously drop a high volume of standard ordnance without risking high-value aircraft. In the Persian Gulf, the Iranian Navy is entirely neutralized. Every one of their Soleimani-class warships is currently sitting at the bottom of the ocean. These maritime sinkings were not executed by U.S. naval vessels or aircraft. Instead, U.S. Army and Marine ground-based artillery fired long-range rockets from outside Iran's borders, destroying multiple ships and a submarine. This specific ground-to-sea campaign marks the first time the U.S. military has used precision strike missiles in combat. A PRISM is a next-generation, long-range, surface-to-surface ballistic missile fired from highly mobile rocket artillery systems. For decades, Iran has threatened to block global shipping in the Strait of Hormuz. By sinking their fleet using rockets fired from land, the U.S. has entirely bypassed the water, eliminating Iran's ability to hold commercial maritime traffic hostage. Maintaining this high operational tempo creates mechanical friction. Yesterday, a U.S. Air Force KC-135 refueling tanker crashed in western Iraq during a non-hostile flight, and a fire aboard the USS Gerald R aircraft carrier resulted in injuries to the crew. There have also been casualties among U.S. troops stationed in places like Kuwait and Jordan, primarily caused by incoming one-way attack drones. This graph displays the severity of those injuries. Almost 90% of affected service members are classified as RTD, or return to duty. This means their injuries were minor enough that they could receive immediate medical treatment and resume their posts. While aircraft malfunctions and base attacks present clear hazards, these friction points have not slowed the military's momentum or reduced the volume of daily strikes over Tehran. The U.S. strategy relies on three specific operational targets: destroying the missile launchers, sinking the naval fleet, and flattening the defense industrial base. Stripping away these conventional defenses removes the shield protecting Iran's nuclear facilities. The coalition will maintain this daily bombardment until the complete, permanent denial of an Iranian nuclear weapon is guaranteed.